Barry White presents Bertha and Phyllis, aka Georgia and Amber.
That is me.
This topic was suggested in some comments. I don't remember who did, whatever. So, Georgia has recently had significant weight loss.
I'm trying to find the picture. I said I got plenty of them. And then,
Either way. And,
there it is. Ha!
Okay, that's a good one. And so have I. Kind of different spectrums, but we have totally different body builds. 100%. And we were actually having a conversation about clothes.
Yeah, and how hard it is for certain body types to find clothes that fit properly, correctly, that are stylish. Because now everything is made for women with larger rumps.
But I didn't mean it to be mean, but you have a booty.
I have a very big booty.
You have like I have nothing.
And no matter how much weight I have lost, my booty has stayed the same. It will not go anywhere.
I am built like a Kellogg cereal box.
Amber says she's built like a 12-year-old boy sometimes.
I am. I mean, I have breasts.
Right.
But that's it. I have no hips, no ass, no nothing. So, and I'm short and short-waisted. So, if I buy high-waisted, they're under my boobs. Like, I have to, like, take into account for my rib cage because I'm so short-waisted and so short. High-waist, I'm telling you, they're up here. I can't breathe in them when I'm sitting down because I feel like they're pushing my diaphragm up.
So, I think that we need to go to a store and take pictures after Amber has tried on several of these styles of pants. And we do the difference. I try on the same style, and then we come out and see how they fit differently.
We should. So if I do like low-waisted, I'm whatever, then I can't keep them up. Like I don't have the hips.
She has nothing to support them to hold them up.
So I'm constantly all day long walking and pulling up. I have no butt, no hips, no nothing. Like it's just straight down to the feet.
12-year-old boy.
12-year-old boy.
Kellogg's box.
I told you I'm built like a Kellogg's box. So, do you have a problem with your pants constantly sliding down? Like if they're the right fit?
Well, like if they're too big. Like right now, some of them are too big and they'll slide down in the crotch area, and it looks like,
So mine do it all the time.
No, because usually they're hanging on pretty snug on that booty back there.
So like Lee makes fun of me because of my pajama pants.
Right.
There's not different lengths, you know what I mean? And literally I'll have them like, but tuck my boobs into them to get the crotch to my crotch when I'm short. Because if not, the crotch is at my knees, and I feel like they're MC Hammer pants.
You got some drop crotches on.
Yes, and let's face it, I live in pajama pants. Like, it is a rare occasion I have on blue jeans right now.
She has on blue jeans.
And then I don't do sports. I think we've already covered that.
She is wearing a Tar Heel sweatshirt. Now, I'm not getting off topic, but I'm going to say this one time. You guys all know how much I do not like the Tar Heels. I have been trying to bring her around to these sports teams.
So in my defense, I don't even know what sport they play. The only thing I know is I probably found it for $3 on the clearance rack, and I bought it.
Yes, because the Tar Heel stuff would be on the clearance rack right now. Off topic there, my bad. I do deviate sometimes.
It's fine.
But, we're talking about weight loss. So Amber lost quite a bit of weight. She looks amazing.
I don't have any. I'm using my phone to record, so I can't show a picture.
Yes, she looks amazing. And let's see here. Here was I didn't post this 10-year challenge, but there's mine. Right there. Yeah. Woof. 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 A lot of people say they've never seen me before or they'd never met me, but they had, but it was when I was significantly larger and looked different. Like my eyes are bigger now. Before my eyes were all, you couldn't even see them because my face was so swollen and puffy and just.
So, when you initially lost weight, did you notice your face change?
Yes. Before, I did not have any wrinkles.
Okay, me too.
But when you start to lose weight, you lose collagen. And when you lose collagen, it's going to start to show.
Because I noticed that I look older since losing weight. And let's face it, dark circles, the story of my life. You know, I showed a picture one time of me like in first grade to show them that like it's just what it is.
She had dark circles in her eyes in her school picture.
Like I missed one nap in kindergarten, and I've had them ever since. That's just, you know, sometimes they're more prominent. Sometimes I try to cover them with makeup and don't do a good job of it because I don't know how to do makeup.
Yeah. No, you do.
I know how to use filters.
Filters.
I just didn't know how to do a filter on this video.
All I can say is God bless Ulta and Sephora.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you go to Sephora and...
I'm like the wet, wild, and elf girl.
But like I said, what I don't understand is why do these guys that wear makeup look better than we do? I don't care. I think it's great that you want to wear makeup. It makes you feel good about yourself. Right. But why do you got to look better than us women? Seriously.
So there's some guys on TikTok that I watch, and like I don't know their names on there or whatever. And oh my God. And you know they do like the wig, everything, and they are freaking beautiful women. And I'm like,
gorgeous.
What?
Gorgeous.
And then there's the one girl. She always does like Disney sounds, and she'll paint her face to look like that character or whatever. And I sit there fascinated because suddenly she can make her face appear to be thin or larger. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, by the makeup, the trick makeup.
Yeah, or the ones who don't even have teeth.
Yeah. Oh my God, the ones that people don't have teeth. They start, and then next thing you know,
they're like beautiful.
Yes.
I do this all the time. Still the same.
Guys, I feel bad for you the way some of these girls catfish your asses there.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
You go home with her from the bar. You wake up, her teeth are out, her hair ain't on, her eyelashes. Woo! And even the ass is fake. The boobs are fake. It's a push-up bra. The ass is padding. It's fake.
So I have been known to wear a fake ass. I have nothing, y'all. Nothing. So, like, sometimes when me and the husband are going out and I do want to dress up and I want to feel more attractive, I have in this, like, they're just pads. So I have two different styles. One is has, like, two butt cheek pads into some, like, boy short type, almost like Spanx. But that one's almost like, if you smack it, it goes thud.
She just described the meth mont butt lift. Hell with the Brazilian butt lift. This is the meth mont butt lift.
So, like, if you were to grab it or smack it, it's like thud. Like, it's clear, like, she got a fake booty on. So then the other one I have is actually, like, more like Spanx. So they come up kind of high, and they roll down a lot on me. And they come to the bottom legs, and they have two holes cut out. And there's, like, tight elastic around these two holes. So when you put them on, you literally, like, pull your butt cheek out of the hole on each side. So it's like a thong with, like, shorts and stuff made underneath it. But what they do is they kind of squeeze everything into, like, this, but it's my butt.
Right.
If you smack it, the problem is the seams are really thick. So if you wear tight pants, they're going to see a circle seam around each individual butt cheek.
And it's going to look like you're wearing assless underwear.
It's going to look like I'm wearing assless underwear. But for pictures and stuff, it makes my butt, I mean, look amazing. But
But
we're talking about butts.
We're talking about butts here, y'all.
I've been known to wear a fake butt.
Big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh yeah.
I feel like
big booty.
Once you're married, you're allowed to catfish other men. Would you not agree with that?
I don't know.
Because it's not like I'm really going to try to take them home or I'm not, whatever. So I think it's okay for me to heavy filters and fake butt and whatever.
And so, like, remember, like, the last little episode we did, you were talking about how, you know, you have a Gate City Amber that's all glamorous and, you know, and then you have Home Amber.
This is Home Amber.
Home Amber looks just great, too.
So, yes, I fix my hair and I'll put on a little makeup. But I'm t-shirt and jeans and a hoodie.
I guess I am bougie because...
But I do...
Nobody wants to see this without makeup. No one wants to see this.
So I am, like, not bougie, except in two areas. I'm very bougie, I guess you would say, in two areas. And one is my hair. Granted, you can't tell by this, but, like, as far as fixing it.
Yeah.
Whether I straighten it, curl it.
Yeah.
Like, I like my hair... Now, granted, it always ends up like this somehow. And hair products.
Yes.
But what's weird is I won't spend the money for someone else to color my hair. And I will color it 47 wrong ways before I get something that's fairly decent. And will not pay anyone else to touch it.
Oh my Lord. You just made me
But I have to have my shampoo.
Oh my God.
I have to. I have never had my hair professionally colored.
Oh my Lord.
Like, I cut my own hair all the time, too.
No.
That's why it's all jacked up different lengths.
No.
But my hair's naturally curly. I can pull off the...
Right.
When I straighten, it's when you can start to see and be like, she got some uneven layers there.
I guess I am bougie because I like getting my nails done. I like getting my hair done. My hair products are very expensive, but they're good. You don't have to use them. I mean, I don't wash my hair but every 3 days. So, I mean, it lasts
We have
forever.
a guest star.
Hi.
This would be Fat Boy, my dog.
Hi.
Sometimes he gets a little interested in what's going on over.
I do not mind getting stuff from the Goodwill store. I like going to the Goodwill store.
I do too. GW
I love
Fashions.
going to GW Fashions.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. But people would never believe that I would wear something from
No.
Goodwill. Girl, I got all these polo shirts from there a couple weeks ago. $3 a piece. I bought 12 polo shirts for like $36. Nobody knows. Well, now y'all do know. Y'all know I got them from Goodwill. I don't give a shit. They still have tags on them.
I love Goodwill. I do. Like, I'll go there for a lot of paintings.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh my God. And the one that you got to go dig through the bins and
I've
they
never
do it by
been
the
to that-
weight.
I've not been to that
Yeah,
one.
oh my God.
I
Woo,
have
you
not
don't
been.
leave your buggy sitting around or your cart with your stuff in it because people will steal that shit. They will take your cart if it's got something good in it and it's gone.
So it's like in bins, like at a Goodwill, but it's bins.
Like if stuff stays at the Goodwill store too long, they go through and they clean it all out and they take it and they send it to this bulk Goodwill or whatever because it's got just the big bins and you just dig all through it. Like they'll have books in one, shoes in one, cups in one, clothes just all in there. And each one is priced differently and it's all by weight. It ain't by individual items. So you can get a big old bucket and just put them up there on the scale. $5.
Never been. I've heard of it, but I've never been to
You
it.
need to wear gloves though because
Especially now COVID.
especially now COVID. But yeah, no, everybody's always wore gloves. I've always wore gloves when I went in there because, you know, some of the stuff is kind of, you know, because if they're full, you know, and you make the donation, sometimes it goes all the way, automatically there too.
So for the longest time, I thought Goodwill washed and cleaned everything before they put it out. So, like, I would go, like, try on clothes right there in Goodwill because I'm thinking they've washed them. And then, lo and behold, when Lee, you know, got a DUI, he had to do community service.
Yeah.
He done his community service at Goodwill. Granted, that was the best hookup for a while. Like, that was the only good that come out of him getting a DUI was we had the Goodwill hookup. And he, like, called me, like, hey, Barbie house just came in. And I sent it off to, you know. So, don't ever tell my daughter that her giant Barbie house, you know. Anyhow. And I was asking him, I was like, so where do they wash and dry the clothes and stuff? And he was like, they don't, Amber. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, they have to clean that. No. It goes straight from back there where it is sorted by size and stuff, straight out. Suddenly I was having like all these flashbacks of like trying on clothes and maybe even a bathing suit or, you know, whatever. And I'm going,
No, you take that stuff home and wash it first.
I don't know how I didn't catch crabs.
Yeah, I had a friend that got body lice, but not from Goodwill. They were trying on stuff at another store.
Really?
They got body lice. Yes.
What is body lice?
Body lice is lice that's on your body. It'll make you itch all over. Yeah.
I did not know that there was a thing called body lice.
Yes, body lice. Yeah, and you can get them from clothes, from trying on clothes.
So is it like head lice?
It's
Or?
like head lice, but it's on your body.
Sex now, like I know crabs, of course.
Yeah.
That's something I ain't heard in a long time. Now.
Crabs. Well, who really talks about getting crabs? I mean,
I guess like when you was in school or whatever, like crabs.
oh, you always knew there was gonna be that nasty hoe that had
right.
the crabs.
But
yeah.
crabs was like a major threat. Watch, you know, oh, don't sit on the dirty toilet seat. You catch crabs, or it was like that was probably like the biggest STD that was pushed was crabs. It was always crabs. Jokes about catching crabs. So and so had crabs. You know, toilet seat. I don't ever hear about crabs anymore. Like, did it just go away? Do people still get crabs?
Do people still get crabs? Hello, people, please let us know if you have had crabs recently.
Yeah, like,
we want to know.
because if it's gone,
they're not gone. Just people aren't talking about it. They're over it. They're talking about COVID.
so say is we'll just get the people who make crabs go away to get COVID go away.
The crabs eat the COVID.
But it was like
Yeah, I know exactly
it's
what
a
you're
major
talking about.
thing.
Because when has your kids come home from school lately said, hey, so-and-so's got crabs?
They
Used to,
haven't.
we would talk about, oh, that nasty hoe. You know, that dude slept with her in the truck and he got crabs.
And there was always the one girl who'd go, and it was supposedly that she had to shave off all of her pubic hair to get rid of crabs, and, constantly crabs. So now I wonder if there's if maybe it's herpes now. I do see a lot about herpes.
You do see a lot about the herp. Yeah. The herp is pretty. Well, that's because even wearing a condom will not protect you 100% from getting herpes, because if they're shedding.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I know this is because I stole a pen from the doctor's office for Valtrex, so I had to read up on all this other shit.
So the thing is there's also multiple different types of herpes, just like there is with the HPV.
Herpes.
I love how our
what a segue! Woo!
I love how we might edit that out.
Oh my stars! Oh my stars!
I'm not gonna lie, that conversation
it went south fast.
That conversation went little too.
We started talking about ass, and from ass it went to the herp.
Yes.
Well, after the crab segue.
The crabs were leaving because that's a genuine question.
Crabs are on the way out, y'all.
Do people still get crabs?
We want to know this.
I mean, can I possibly get crabs if I go try on clothes at Goodwill?
Huh.
Because my husband's never going to believe that that's where it came from. And I can...
Siri, can you get crabs from trying on clothes?
I'm not sure I understand.
Even she don't know.
Is there something else I can help with?
Even she doesn't know.
Crab. Siri.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, shut up. Siri,
Go ahead.
are crab cases on the way
Here's
out?
what I found.
Jesus Christ. It comes up seafood.
She's definitely a woman. She's impatient.
Yes, she
She
is.
don't even let you finish
Oh,
talking.
crabs, American Sexual Health Association. There is
There we
an
go.
American Sexual Health Association. Oh, sweet Jesus.
So while we look for things about crabs, I can tell you that my husband will not believe that my crabs come from Goodwill. If I was to get crabs from Goodwill. We had a hot tub that we got, and it had sat empty for a while, and I got it, I cleaned it, but I didn't think about cleaning the pumps and the filters and stuff. So we fill it all up, get it hot, roll in there, and I turn on the pumps, and the bubbles going, and the water instantly stinks really bad, like stagnant water.
Right.
But we're still by the time everyone's had a few drinks, I'm like, God, this smells, but man, it feels great, and it keeps going. Well, everyone else ends up getting out of the hot tub, and they're still standing around the hot tub, but me and one of Lee's friends were still in the hot tub. We were there for probably about an hour longer than anyone else. Everyone else is walking around, hanging out. Literally, 2 days later, I have the god-awfulest freaking rash everywhere my bathing suit was. So just private areas. And it looked like chicken pox or something. And I was like, what have I gotten into?
Right.
Laundry soap, whatever. Because I'm thinking bra and panties, not so much swimsuit.
Right.
So I go to Lee, and I'm like, yeah, I got to show you this. I have this terrible rash. And he looks at it, and he goes, well, it's awfully funny because my friend, I won't say his name, has the same rash, and only in this area. And I'm like, I swear, I have no clue. So it ends up that we both had something called hot tub fasciitis. And it's from a bacteria inside the hot tub, and it clogs your hair follicles. So you get covered in tons of infected hairs. And because our swimsuits held the bacteria to us, which is why that got the worst. Because we stayed in there longer. It's an interesting story. I bet a lot of people did not know that you can catch something called hot tub fasciitis. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. I do this a lot. I make up my own words as well.
It says here, crabs can be passed on in non-sexual ways. It is possible for a person to get crabs from sleeping in an infested bed, infested towels, or wearing infested clothing.
So you
Toilet seats, while not entirely impossible.
So it's true.
You could. Yes, this is from the American Sexual Health Association. Who knew there was such a thing?
Google hot tub fasciitis. I said I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Folliculitis. Yes, the primary symptom of hot tub folliculitis
Folliculitis.
Folliculitis is a bumpy red rash that's often itchy The bumps may be filled with pus, or they can resemble acne. Holy shit.
Yes.
It's a bacterial skin infection that emerges anywhere from a few hours to a few days after using an improperly cleaned hot tub.
And improperly cleaned.
Yep. What did I say properly?
Yeah.
Improperly. Improperly.
Say it again.
No,
the other.
Folliculitis.
Folliculitis. That sounds like a
Folliculitis.
sexual move or something.
Fuck the reverse cowboy. We're going with the folliculitis. Oh my god, that's another good segue. Sexual positions.
Yes. That's coming up next.